Real talk. I almost didn't send you this video, record this video, send you this email, even do this newsletter. At the beginning of January, a part of my strategic planning, I decided that I wanted to do a newsletter that was going to reveal things behind the scenes, behind the business, the me behind all of the titles, the me beyond all of the accolades, right? Because every day is a challenge. Every day is it's a growth process when I am trying to build this thing and really put myself out there. And so I wanted to create this newsletter to show you the deeper side, the human side of who I am behind all of the things. And I almost didn't do this. I almost didn't hit send. I almost didn't hit record. And I did that because I was allowing my fears and my overthinking and my self-doubt and ultimately my perfectionism to come in and put a full stop on all of the things that I had said I was going to do. I had a plan and everything. And I allow perfectionism to step in and sweep me off my feet, but not in a good way. So this month's theme really has been for me about getting ahead when I start to overthink, when I start to self doubt, when I start to not do the things that I'm planning or do the things that I've written down or do the things that I know are going to make me have an impact and be successful in the bigger picture. And three of those, I guess, three of those ways that I have been prep talking, giving myself a pep talk to overcome, these things that stomp me is mastering my mindset, right? So recognizing that when I have the self-doubt and when those moments of perfectionism, come into play, that it's really a disguise of the fear that I'm feeling. And I got to recognize, like, what is this fear that I'm feeling? What am I afraid of? I may be afraid of rejection. I may be afraid of, oh my gosh, what if this gets bigger than I can handle? So ultimately a fear of success. So I need to be able to identify the fears, but more so recognize that the overthinking and the perfectionism and the self-doubt, all of that is buried in fear. It's the fear is disguised by all of those things. So having that, mindset mastery is what I'm calling it, is the first step that's helped me to be able to record this and ultimately send it to you. The second thing is I would say boundaries, building boundaries, right? And building boundaries for me is reminding myself, as my dissertation chair tells me, done is better than perfect, right? I wanted to make sure that I had this wonderful video script and background and graphics and this and intro, outro, this and that and this and that. And that was actually preventing me from taking action and just doing the thing. And so I have to remind myself all the time, every day, 24/7, that done is better than perfect, that my version one is better than version none, right? And even that my 80% is someone else's 110%. And so I have to build in boundaries, which are reminders to help me to move forward when those mindsets come in, and that helps me to also reframe, right? And the last thing, the third step is I call it fueling forward. So how do I fuel forward? Um, I am gonna do the thing that I'm overthinking. So the thing that I was overthinking was all of the steps for this newsletter, recording the video, writing the content, doing this, doing that, putting it on the perfect platform. All of that is me overthinking when I just need to do the thing, record the video, say the things, write the things, and hit send. So I say all that to say thank you for watching. And I will see you next month where I will talk about another part of my journey so you can get the behind the scenes of all of the things that I have experienced in that month that I'm going to be sharing with you. See you then.